Valerien, what's your assessment of the game tonight?
Big disappointment about the result. It was the actually typical nil game midweek. A lot of games at the minute. The team tried to manage the games. Didn't find the rhythm due the opponent were really passive and low. Nonetheless, we've got the best chance till we concede the goal to have the breakthrough. In those games, you have to be really clinical to have the breakthrough and to have a breather. Maybe the opponent has to take more risk, and it's an open game and more suitable for us. And then we made the mistake again. So this is the most frustrating in that situation. We give the goal away. It's really cheap. Without any big pressure, just stay calm on the ball and pass the ball or put the ball into the channel. Just the decision making was not good, and then we got punished. So this is a big frustration, especially after the back of the win against Preston. That 3 days later is tough to take.
A really tight game. In games like that, how big are those moments, those chances? There weren't many across the course of the game. When they come along, how key are they?
The problem is home at the minute is only tight game. I didn't see a game where we never were on top to win. So always the chance to win games, but the coins drop in the other side at the minute and with consistency. So which is difficult for us because we need some win home to create that momentum you're seeking for. So now it's the case to recover properly, mentally, especially after the loss today, and to go again on Saturday.
In games like that are tight, how important is it keeping things right at the back and not conceding? And if worst case, you take a point from it rather than nothing.
Look, it's so many games in the championship. The schedule is so tight. The game, at some point, you need to feel the game as a player. You need to get that feeling about the game. What is to do? It's not the perfect game. The opponent is a little bit different than we expected, but it's still 0-0. Everything can happen, but at least avoid to give something away, to give the game away for nothing. At least the opponent need to do something more to win games. And today just got that feeling that we give away, and after was difficult to push at the end. The decision making was good. We're not able to put the ball in the box to put some pressure. So as I say, mentally we have to recover from that game.
How big a frustration is the manner of the goal? You touched on it a couple of times. That it felt avoidable, perhaps a couple of stages.
Yes, but as I say, it's always the same as a learn curve for the players. We know that we're able to do. We know we're able to compete. It's always tight game home. We're losing the tight game at the minute. So every time you have the chance to go again, but it's clear that it's become difficult mentally as well. If you think you have a home game, normally it should be an advantage, and for us it's completely the opposite. It's not an advantage anymore. So we have to make sure that next time we are able to get the thing right.
How big is that sort of mental roller coaster that the players are going on at the moment, when you can play so well away from home and get victories, then you come to Ewood Park and you can't get the results you want? It just feel like you're up 1 minute very high and then down really low the next.
Yes, I think it's the main thing is not to be too high and not too low in those moments. Just try to find the balance, to be for sure one day to enjoy the moment when it is to be enjoyed, and to be disappointed when you have to be disappointed. But the good thing, the next game come quickly, and the games will come quickly now. So we have just to make sure that we are ready to go mentally. The best thing is to win games, to get results, as I said. And today we should at least took the point, and then everyone would be okay. And then you can be focused on the next one.